Now, from the southern coast of the Dominican Republic, EA Sports brings you the world of golf from the scenic Teeth of the Dog course at the Casa de Campo Resort. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Navalo. Frank, there's nothing like an early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
A picture-perfect drive there and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. This one's looking good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Ah, yes, very well read. To 100 now for the day. So this second hole is just under 400 yards, par 4. You see that bunker, the natural area to the left. That's the trouble. 275-yard drive, though. You know you have that. It'll cover it. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Just 5 feet left. Safely in for his par, and he'll remain at 1 under through 2 holes of play. Well, this third hole is another good scoring opportunity. Par 5 and just a little bit more than 500 yards, so not terribly long. It is obviously reachable in 2, and it is also your first real ocean view of the round. You're going to enjoy it even more if you make that birdie or eagle. This one starting a little left off the tee.
That got a fortunate bounce. Oh, it'll be just fine.
In the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It was very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Got to be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle. Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves into 2 under on the round. Here at the fourth gets a little bit longer. This par 4 is almost 500 yards, so nearly the same length as the third, which was a par 5. You see the palm trees, ocean on your right, and that's a familiar theme throughout this round. There's a tough hole. That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's finished off for a par. And now our first par 3 of the day, the 5th. So good mix of holes to start the round. You see the ocean on the left, and the green looks tiny. Sitting next to that Caribbean, it is a really small target here. This is an excellent challenge. Okay, that one average at best, and he'll have a fairly long putt coming up next.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close.
Nope, that's going to be short, and that is hardly no stress from there.
This from 7 feet. Yes, a 2 putts from where he started is a really good result, and he'll walk away with his 3.
Here's another outstanding par for the 6th hole. It's about 500 yards. Familiar view. This is one hugging the coastline, and it's going to hug it, and hopefully you're going to hug it and love it for the rest of this front 9. Will do just fine. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Just a flip left. 123 is the number. And the pin on the left portion of the green.
Oh, it's coming out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
A straightforward look here for birdie.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. You know, par 3 like this, the 7th, when you stand on the tee box, first thing you want to do is just look around and appreciate exactly where you are, because there aren't many places like it in the world. The next thing you want to do is focus on the task at hand. And this one, it's a challenge.
Drops another birdie and moves to 4 under on the day.
Here we are at the par 4 8th. It's just over 400 yards, but it isn't so much about the number on the card. It is about the breathtaking view and the shot you're going to have to hit over the Caribbean. Up ahead, just off the green, is the famous Pete Dye plaque. It says, quote, "Bury me in a pot bunker." There is nothing like the challenge of a Pete Dye golf course, and Teeth of the Dog is no exception. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Keep him at 4 under. Good way to finish this front nine with a demanding par 5. It's about 600 yards. You can see the clubhouse in the distance. 2 good pokes, and you could be making the turn with an eagle on the card. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot. He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. Now, as we begin this second 9, you can put the phone away. You're not going to be snapping as many pictures, at least for the first few holes. Doesn't mean it isn't challenging. It's plenty. We're going to head inland. First few holes on this backside, starting with a relatively easy par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards. Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Yeah, maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short. So he'll tidy up there for his par, and his score will hold tight at 5 under. Here's another pretty big par 5. In fact, the second 600-yardish in the last 3 holes. And like the other par 5s here, chance at an eagle if you hit a big drive. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie.
This par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. Just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here, sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones and maybe it's birdie.
This started toward the left side.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
105 yards to the front, 110 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
Boy, nothing seems to phase this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par.
This is the first par 3 on the back. It is not as visually stunning maybe as some of the other par 3s, but it is challenging. You need to be accurate with your tee shot here. You can see it's almost an island with that bunkering around the green.
Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for birdie at 13. The line. Perfect there. That's in for a birdie.
14th is a pretty short par 5. This is a good chance to put a 4, maybe even a 3 on the card as you head into the teeth, about to say the teeth of this back 9, teeth of the dog, right? Some of the great holes are up ahead. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This his second.
chance now for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done on that one. In for a birdie. This 15th is kind of a simple, relatively short par 4. It's just a bit under 400 yards. Back on the ocean, this time with the water on your right.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
$17-foot putt here. So that's a par, and it'll keep him at 8 under.
Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got.
Now you figure that was left all the way, and he'll wind up in the rough. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
No, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. Good round going, -7.
This golf course just doesn't quit, does it? More magnificent views of the ocean on the right. And this, the 17th, is the toughest hole on the backside.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Now this for another birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that'll wind up. It's still a good round going, and so stay at -7. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So a tap in there, that's for par at the last. And that will mean it is a round of 65, 7 under par. Absolutely terrific. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.